Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Things already rolling. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I think when it comes to reading the game, you're not going to do much better than company. It's a game of anticipation which dictates your positional play, and he gets it spot on time and time again.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. And he's forced to go back. Baresi. Maldini. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Totti. And it's Rice. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Totti. Oh, they can break here. Totti going face-to-face with his great rival. He is, there's the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he shapes to shoot! Oh, that's real chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Cruyff. Maldini. Delivers the ball. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Now it's Saviola. Well, played right into his path. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Rice. Cruyff, the specialist in tearing teams apart.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Rice. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. Messi plays it short. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's their second corner of the game. Messi goes short. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And now a sudden chance to counter. Lovely. Can he finish? And needless to say, that deserved better.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
Now, can they get him away? Neither of these two want to come off second best. Eto'o was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Messi. Company kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Zanetti plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone.
Miami certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
The defence opting here for strength in numbers.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Cruyff will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now the delivery. Zanetti getting this one clear. Eto'o. Now it's Saviola. Looking for the run. Great ball if he can get there. He might be in here. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
De Rossi. Baresi. And it's Cruyff.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Saviola. Nicely weighted ball. Can he get on the end of this? And the referee has blown for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
And
well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. Down to business again.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Saviola. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Cannavaro. Cannavaro makes a dash for it. To De Rossi. Now there's a fine ball. Shoots! Now who's going to be first to this? Knocks it into space. He's shifting through the gears here. No luck with that dink over the top.
Saviola clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Maldini getting up there! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
So, third corner of the game. Messi with the short one. Now it's Messi. Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. And he's managed to get free. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
We've not seen much from this team as a whole, Peter. OK, that's largely due to the way their opponents have approached it, but they can up their game considerably, and I mean considerably.
Paris Saint-Germain appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And it's Rice.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Totti looking understandably energised after his goal. Maldini. He's played it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Now it's Saviola. He's picked his way through. Goes for a shot! Well taken goal. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
Hakimi drives forward on the overlap. He's found a way through. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Hakimi, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
He's had it taken off him. And it's Rice. Shot could be on. And the shot! Oh, they could be caught out here. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Now it's Eto'o. That ball looks a good one. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Knocks it out wide. Rice. Rice running with intent. Mbappe! And the pass is intercepted. And it's Cruyff.
There will be 1 minute.
So just 1 extra minute for stoppages. And time is up. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Miami desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch, and you're never going to win like that.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff.
And you know, Peter, it's great to see Samuel Eto'o on the team sheet.
Oh, he's having a go! Sharp and fitting, but not quite.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Rice. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Tries to play it through. Can he get on the end of this? Saviola! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all...
Takes a shot! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Cruyff with a real chance here. Look at the straight chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they get themselves in front! Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. De Rossi conjures time and space where few can. And now the breakaway. And here's Mbappe. Now it's Cruyff. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. And this is Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Totti did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Knocks it into space. Saviola! And he should have made them pay.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Maldini. Here's a perfect combination of brain and brawn.
Spain really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Rice, who's set up one goal so far. And here's Cruyff. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to break at pace. And here's Eto'o. Almost half an hour in now. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Cruyff. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Rice. And it's Rice. And here's Cruyff. And here's Messi. Tries one from range! Zanetti. Gerrard. And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Maldini charging forward down that flank. He is just caressing the ball. Reaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? De Rossi. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Threads one in, and the pass is intercepted. De Rossi. Cannavaro. Messi. And here's Cruyff. He'll try for distance! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Rice with the short one. Takes aim and crosses. Varane deals with that comfortably. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Totti.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
So, a temporary halt to the action. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that 2-goal cushion early in the second half.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. And we get things going again.
Spain really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
De Rossi does well not to be outdone there.